What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers, all the recent support. You guys have been smashing the hell out of that like button. I'm honestly like kind of surprised. I didn't think we'd grow this quickly, but yeah. So I don't know what happened exactly on the way to this. Well, we were on the way to the Rylet Ghost Town, which is going to be in our next video. That's the main place we were heading to out in the Nevada area. But this place right here was just off the beaten path. It's what seems to me like an old mining camp, maybe possibly like an ore refinery. I think it might be. It's the only thing I can think of this abandoned place being. But we seen it in the distance, and we were like, you know what? Let's just go over here and check this out since we're here. You know, this is why we're doing this. This is why we started this channel. So, you know, why not, right? So we drive about a good 5 minutes up this dirt road. It's really sharp rocks. You know, my tires got pretty messed up going up this road. There's no paved roads anywhere over here, I don't think. It's just straight up dirt road. But when we get there, it's immediately when we get there, we just see like pretty cool looking graffiti. You know, it's you know, some of it's a little bit morbid, a little bit distasteful to some, but some of it's really cool and really cool. So right here, the first building, it's got a pretty decent structure to it. It's and then we got that sunset going on. It's pretty sweet. Actually, a really good photo opportunity if we had better. I mean, it's a decent looking photo off of this camera, but I mean, if we had really good camera equipment, that would have been an awesome picture. But yeah, we're getting out of the car here, and then immediately when we get out, we see like a barbed wire fence around the thing. So I don't know if this is someone's property still, or if it's just been there forever and no one's playing claim to this. But this would be an awesome place to, like, you know, renovate or something. And, you know, you could get some paranormal activity out here probably, to be truthfully honest. Like, the place gave me, like, it gave both of us really creepy vibes, just like the ambiance, you know. Look at that sun going through the window right there. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, but yeah, amazing sunset. Really nice. Yeah, but a real sense of loneliness out here in this spot. Gave me like a kind of sense of I don't know how to explain it. Like not dread, but like sorrow or something. You know, you felt like a sadness or something, but it was at the same time really cool to see it. So it wasn't like anything bad or anything that we were feeling. It was just it was like sad, you know, like maybe something bad happened here, but you know, like not something super crazy, you know, like someone just died of polio or something, you know, somebody had some kind of sad, tragic ending over here. Like I said, I think it's like an old mining refinery factory, you know, like a corporation, if you will. Like, it's not someone's house, I don't think. Although it does have 2 stories from what I can tell. And back then, you know, the roofs, the ceilings were like really low. I mean, this is probably dating back to like 1920, 1930. This is old. Like, when they start using brick like that, you know, when people first found out you could just build a house with brick, you know, everybody's jumping on board on that. But the thing with that is, though, I feel like over time, though, it just gets weathered if it's not proper. Like, if the roof isn't properly done, that's why this ends up happening in the long run. You see how everything just eventually crumbles and collapses? Look at ancient architecture, for example. It's like the polar opposite. Everything's, like, well structured. Like, this back then, they probably put a nice concrete, like, you know, surrounding foundation, and then they threw some twig roof on top, so there was probably, like, you know, mold growing and all kinds of stuff just going up in those attics, you know what I'm saying? And then right here it looks like I don't know, somewhere where they might clean the ore or something, maybe possibly a food pantry. I don't know. See, we don't know what this building really was, but basing it off what I think it is, I would say it was at one point like a mining factory, like where they sift the ore and stuff like that. Because up the street further in the distance, you're gonna see here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in this exact video, but I could see it with my naked eye out in the distance. There was like like a cave entrance, like a mine shaft entrance up there. So this could have possibly been very well been a mining town. I mean, we are talking about the Old West here. So I mean, it is the Silver State too. So I mean, people back then they were trying to get that shit anywhere they could find it. So it doesn't come to a surprise if it is. So yeah, we just look around a little bit longer, and then pretty much just scope the area out, see if there's anything weird. Nothing weird. We weren't doing randonautica. We randomly came here. This is we're trying to do some exploration videos, just showing like lost and forgotten places that people just take for granted. Like this could have been still well preserved, and someone could have made money off of this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what people fail to realize. Like some of those old ghost towns. I know a couple people on YouTube have been buying like old ghost towns, like the entire town. Like there's like 10 full buildings that are pretty well preserved, and some of these people they fix them up to where they're not so weathered but still keep the original appeal of it. You know what I'm saying? And then they rent those out as timeshares and all that. So here we're going up the street. I mean, not the street, the rock path. It's like it's a pretty narrow road. Like I'm sure like back then people had horse and carriage on this road. Like probably wealthy people too. Like like that's what people don't understand. Like all these places have history to it. Like so like when we get up here, it's like more of the same. I know I say like a lot. It's like I don't know what to say like at this exact part, but these buildings all look very like similar in a way, but I don't know what they are. I don't know what these buildings were used for. Like the architecture on them is something I don't really see normally. They look like yeah, if anyone knows what this is, like just let me know in the comments. Yeah, but you got more graffiti. I like when they do the black eye, the bold black outline on the image. It really makes it stand out. Yeah, so we're just walking, and it looks like they might throw like parties here. It's just, but it seems like no one's been here in a while though. You know what I mean? If there was a lot of foot traffic, like that bush right there in the middle would have been gone probably. But some of these look kind of new. Like this, I was like, is this Thanos or something? I remember when I was recording it, I was talking about that. That's immediately what I thought it was. I was like, is that Thanos? So then we're over here. We got this trio of like buildings. They're like, I don't know. It's so weird. Like if you were to like revive this place and like just fix it up, you could just say anything about the place, really. Like, and who's gonna like disprove it? They're not the ones that put the money into it and fixed it. So you could say anything about the property you want. Like, yeah, the skinwalkers come around these parts. Yeah, but look at this. I know if those were supposed to be windows at some point. Like, I don't know if anyone knows anything about this structure here. It's very strange. I've never seen buildings like this. Like, look at that. That's a really nice graffiti name right there. It's pretty cool. Nice lettering. Yeah, in this spot though, I did feel like something could have came down and killed me, so I didn't want to go too far in there. She was like getting all scared, so I jumped back out, and then there's another one with the little faces. That one's pretty cool. So as I'm editing this video, she just now looked up what this place was, and it was in fact an ore refinery plant. So I was correct just by guessing. Now further up the road, like I said, there's what seems to be an entrance to a mine shaft portal, and that's also something I said right off the bat, and she looked it up. There's also a mine up there. So, and the pictures are pretty awesome. If we can get this video right here to a good 1,000 likes, we'll go to the mine and actually check that out. So yeah, the audio comes back a little bit after this. So this is going to be the end of this commentary, but the rest of the video you can watch it with the normal sound. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video though, and stay tuned to more awesome exploration on this channel. Look at that. It's a pretty detailed graffiti, very nice bold color. But we're really glad we got out of the car nonetheless, because we would have probably passed this gem of a place up if we would have just went on our gut instinct and actually went up that dirt road. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked to actually go to that mine if we get to that goal of 1,000 likes, because it looks pretty awesome. There's definitely stuff to see over there, and it's just a piece of our history that shouldn't be forgotten, honestly. It's cool to see places like that in person. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Back to the car because I left my headlights on. I don't want the battery to fucking die or we'll be fucked. Crazy. Like, what was this at one point? Huh? Yeah, but that's awesome. There's a big old crow out there flying across. There's another one over there too, but we don't got time to stay here too long. Like I said, the headlights are on, and this isn't the actual place we set out to adventure today. We wanted to change up our content for a little bit because we've been beating the Randonautica thing to death, and I don't think there's going to be a... Yeah, I've seen that.
The weakest link is a monster. Take pictures. Did you see this little coffee cup?
What? Oh, dude, are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, Bob would have been like, dude, that's fucking weird. Hold on, you gotta take a picture of me in front of this French press. There's this other one right here. Yeah, this used to definitely be someone's house or some. It used to be some kind of structure. There's a Jesus right here. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, but this is a very cool spot. I'm glad we pulled over really quick. Hey, but we gotta head back to the car though. We're pretty far from the car. But yeah, let me take a picture with that French press thing. I'm coming, hold on. Those are those weird bugs we kept hearing. Alright guys, so we're gonna head back to the car. Jumping all over the place over here. But let me get that owl really quick. That's pretty sweet. Some really nice artwork out here. Really good job these guys did. Alright, we gotta get back to the car though, because like I said, the lights are left on and we still gotta drive to the ghost town. We're about 18 minutes away from Rylet. Hopefully we can get some footage. Yeah, but we've been there before. We just never did a paranormal investigation, so this will be really interesting. And we got better lighting too. The last time we went, the only footage we got was on a cell phone, and the lighting with the combination of the actual camera quality was terrible. We walked pretty far, damn. But that was cool in itself, just this little spot. I don't know if you guys can see that over there on the building that we first were at.
Alright guys, but that's gonna wrap this up for this video. Make sure you guys
I
like,
guess that
comment,
could mean anything,
subscribe.
but-
Hit that bell
Well,
icon
looks
so
like
you never
another,
miss a
like,
new
20
video.
minutes that way.
And let's try to get this one
So,
to 1,000 likes.
We're
so
gonna
we
go
can
back to the
return
car
this
and we will
mine.
see you guys at
See
the
you guys
ghost
on
town.
the next one.